Okay, I'm gonna look at four baseball bat choke defenses. So Dave's just gonna do a setup from guard position. So he makes his grip. As he sweeps me over, more than likely when he makes a second grip and I'm coming up and he's going belly down, we're here. So if the grip's not overly tight and he has to go belly down, I need to stop him from going belly down. So defense one is I'm making a fist at the far side hip. Second fist is at his ear. So now when he tries to go belly down, I'm sprawling, hips forward, head up. I wouldn't put my hand on the mat because if he manages to keep turning, I'm wrist locking myself. So it's a fist, head up and sprawl. Now space is opened up underneath his right armpit, so I fill it with my right shin, step over, but I don't go for the right arm, the one I'm going to arm bar. I'm actually going to take the outside arm, the far arm. As I sit back, the minute my butt hits the mat, his hand's still on the collar, then I find the wrist, and then I have the arm bar. Do that again. So he's going for the baseball bat choke. As I come up, I'll feel whether the grip isn't that tight, which means he needs to go belly down to finish. So as he comes, far side hip, head up and sprawl. Keep turning, Dave. Now from there, knee comes in, step over, but go for the outside arm. And now inside, and I take the arm bar. That's our first defense. Second one, if he goes slightly tighter, he can finish it from just flat on his back. Let's take a look at that. So he makes his grip, he sweeps me over. This time now as I'm coming up, I've noticed he's got really deep on this. So if I try the last defense and try and stop him going belly down, as I'm coming up, he's just getting it from there. So I need to get to the other side to unwind this choke. So I come off my elbow to my hand, and that allows me to lift my head in posture. And now my left hip comes over David's left hip, and I step over his head. Now if I drop my ass to the mat, Dave keeps going, he still has the choke. The detail is, I put my feet on the mat, my hands on the mat for base, and my butt's off the mat. Try to finish from there. Now my right hand is going to find the collar, and I'm just going to turn his head, which smushes his grips. Let's take a look at that again. So we're here. As he takes me over and he's went deep with this, I know he's going to finish it before he goes belly down. So from that position, I come from an elbow to the hand and I posture. And now from there, I just lift my hip over David's hip or over his belly. Post with my feet. Notice the way my butt's off the mat. Try to finish. I'm still keeping a posted hand and my head is up. Now to break these grips, my right hand finds the collar and I just turn his head the other way. Third defense, again this is Henry Aikens, just basic inside control. So I make a wedge with my arm. So from our position, the second he sweeps me and he makes that second grip, my hands are on the inside. Okay. As I come up on top, I'm punching my right arm through, and Steve tries to initiate the baseball bat choke. I've split his arms with my arms. So I'm going to make a grip, scarf hold position, punch this arm through, find my thigh, and sit back on that sweet spot. Let's take a look at that again. So we're here. The second he takes me over and makes that grip, I just keep my hands on the inside. Now as I come up, this concept of splitting his arms with my arms, so I have inside control. As I come up, I just punch this through. Dave's trying to finish, there's no way he's getting through my arms. So from there, I punch this through, find my thigh, sit back around the scarf hold. We can use that concept of escaping baseball bat choke if Dave's in top position. Let's take a look at that. So the first three is when he's choking me from bottom position. Let's look at top position. So he wants to go to knee on belly position. From there, when he makes his first grip, he wants to connect his arms. His elbows need to connect. So just like we looked in that last move, I'm going to have inside position with my right arm. So it just comes over and grabs his single necktie. Left hand then finds the knee. Notice the way I'm on flat on my back. I'm just going to bump my hip and push his knee to the mat. The second I push his knee to the mat, I'm going to build a base to my elbow and physically make a grip underneath his right armpit. Now I fall back. Left hand secures his tricep, so I have control of his right arm. And now from there I just walk my hips under David's hips. And take him back into scarf hold position. Let's just get another angle on that, bro. So the minute he goes to knee on belly, he makes the first grip. Okay, take it back a step. So he has his right hand already. That'll be his first grip. More than likely, when he jumps to knee on belly, that's coming in there. So as he goes for the collar, my hand immediately grabs the back of the neck. Okay, I don't sit up until I remove this because I want to come up and build a base to my left elbow. So I need to get rid of this first. I just put my hand there. And now I just do a slight bump and push his knee off. Now I build a base to my elbow. Just turn this way, bro. My right hand makes a grip underneath the armpit. Notice the way I'm on my elbow. I come back to the shoulder and secure this arm. Dave's on his knees. They're tight to my hips. I just start walking my hips backwards. And now I'm in the scarf. So, 4 baseball bat choke escapes, 3 from the bottom and 1 from